The Houdini, I learned from watching Bo Nickel, who's a Penn State NCAA champion. I think he's in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a pretty cool guy, and he's got a really great attitude about wrestling. But it's from a high crotch when they sprawl and they beat you to the corner. So, and it's not, you don't want to be taking a bad high crotch, just would work on a bad high crotch, but it's much better if I get in deep, and he has a really good sprawl. You want to get to this lock, and you want to keep it tight. If I have one hand and he starts getting that corner, none of this will work because I won't be able to slow him down enough. So I'm back in here, and I'm a good tight lock, and he's going to be going to the corner, and coaches at this point will be yelling, scoop that ankle. So, or hook the ankle. So he's going to, with that free leg, he's going to want to hook this ankle so he can pull himself up. This is where the Houdini happens. You're going to fall to a hip. Here, you're going to be pulling your heel that he's got hooked towards your butt, and your other hands are going to extend over your head. Don't think of like straightening out like this. Think about just pulling, keeping that hook and pulling it straight back. And then you're going to belly down after you get here and come out the back door. Now, a lot of what I just did is covered by his body, so I'm going to do it without him, just so you can kind of see my movement, and then I'll show you a couple angles with him. So I took the high crotch, he did a great sprawl, I'm locked here. He starts circling, and he gets that ankle hooked. Now, you can bait a guy by digging your toes in and kind of sliding your foot towards him. He'll hook that ankle. It makes it really easy for him, and nothing good comes easy, so he'll learn a lesson. From there, as soon as that ankle's hooked, you're falling to a hip. I'm actually going to slide this way. You're falling to a hip, that ankle's hooked. This is going to stay bent. It's much stronger. I'm just going to pull it to my butt, and at the same time, I've got this here, I'm going here. As soon as I hit to my back, I'm going to hip heist down, and I'm going to come out the back door. So one more time with him. Here, the crutch. All right, he starts circling, hooks that ankle, pull it to my hip, pull it over my head, hip heist down, and I'm trying to finish low on his hips. Does that make sense? It's not going to go that well the first time you try it. That's all about being funky. So we'll come back in and do it one more time as a group, but right now find a partner and take turns, alternate 3 or 4 times.